I've made quite a few music education aids and reference materials over the years, mostly with circles and circular fifths and that sort of thing. I've made another one which is basically follows that same pattern, but this one is aimed just at guitarists, so it shows you where chords and notes are on the fretboard in 5 different shapes for chords and every note that's available on the guitar fretboard. Let's have a look. On your main screen now you can see that I've got basically 2 pieces of paper, one of which has got a little cutout which reveals a particular note or chord. So we've got B at the moment. Now if we look down the left hand side, this shows you where all of the notes are on the fretboard. So 1st and 6th string, for example, which are the same, they're both E strings. You find a B at 7th fret and one at 19 on both strings. Looking to the 2nd string, you have 0 and 12. If you've got a 7-string guitar, the 7th string is also the same as the 2nd. I forgot to put that in. The 3rd string, the G, we've got 4th and 16th. On the D string, 9th and 21st. And then the A string, 2nd and 14th. Also given at the bottom is a tiny little diagram of just 1 octave of a piano, which shows you where that note is if you're not sure. So B. All the B's on the piano keyboard basically just represented by the position because it's a recurring format of 2 black notes, 3 black notes, 2, 3, 2, 3, etc. At the top is also given the position of the notes, of all of the notes that you can see, all of the different B's on the treble clef. So we've got the middle line with a spot there, then a note that's below a line at the bottom and a note that's above a line at the top, a ledger line, which is an extra line. So if you're reading music and you want to sort of just develop your skills in that area, this will help you there. On the right hand side we've got bar positions of 5 different chord shapes. We've got the caged system, so we've got C, A, G, E and D. So just looking at that, for example, if I bar at 11 and put a C shape down, I get a B chord. 2nd and 14th as an A shape, I get another, well, I get 2 B chords there. If I bar a G shape at 4, I get a B. If I bar an E shape at 7, another B. If I bar a D shape at 9, lo and behold, there's another B. So there's loads of different ways of playing B on the guitar fretboard, and they're all shown in that 1 fret space, and that's one sort of segment. If I turn the scale, the bottom sheet with respect to the top one, you can see that I've got F sharp now. Now, because F sharp and G flat are the same note on the guitar fretboard, don't worry, the purists, I know they are different in real life, but for equal temperament or piano, F sharp and G flat are the same. We've got 3 different F sharps and 3 different G flats here, and again the positions of the notes. So for example, on the G, on the 3rd string, 11th gives you an F sharp. If you've got 23 frets, I've only got 22, you get another F sharp there. Similarly, the guitar chords are given there, so a G shape barred at 11 gives you an F sharp. 2nd fret is an E shape, or 14th. Ooh, I'll play that properly that time. And so on and so forth. At the bottom with the piano diagram, instead of the blue colour used to light up the white keys, the black key that is F sharp is coloured red instead. So that means obviously you can tune up if you know where the notes are on a piano, you can just tune up with that way, or you can basically develop your keyboard skills as well. So this is for guitarists not only to find where notes are, but also to branch into a little bit of music reading and perhaps a bit of piano playing as well. So it goes a bit further than guitar. Now the order of the keys is given in the conventional circular fifths. So it goes C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp at the bottom, and then you've got your F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat round the other side with G flat at the bottom. So they are called 2 different things, C sharp or D flat for example, all the way back round to C. And this is just designed to sit on a stand and you can just turn one wheel with respect to the other. So there we go, there's F, bar at 5 with a C shape, gives you F, bar at 8th gives you F, bar of G at 10 gives you, yep, F, and 1 and 13 as an E shape, 3 and 15 as a D shape. Now, of course, lots of these chord shapes are actually very similar. I mean, F, they sound quite similar, but then you get things like the chord sequence in Sultans of Swing, which are actually these shapes, but just 3 of the strings used instead to create a nice sort of harmonic line without it going too deep. So there we are. Now, if you would like a copy of this, my Facebook details are shown on the top sheet. Dan Baker Musician. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you send me a message at Dan Baker Musician with your email address, I will send you full res scans of these. You just put them both through the printer, preferably at about 90%, so that means it doesn't cut the circle off, because this is made out of a sheet of A4, and then you can just have it for your own reference.